Every story begins with a moment when strangers meet, a moment when friendships are formed. But sometimes, a single meeting can change the future of many lives. Welcome to the world of Destined Love, a story of friendship, loyalty, hidden rivalries, and unexpected love. In this video, we will explore every important character revealed in early episodes, understand their relationships, and uncover the family connections that shape the story. Destined Love takes place in a university where a group of pharmacy students begin their academic journey. At first, their lives seem ordinary: classes, friends, football matches, college parties. But slowly, deeper connections begin to emerge. Some of these students belong to powerful families, some carry hidden secrets, and some are not who they appear to be. The central character of the story is Ava Johnson. Confident, fearless, and fiercely protective of the people he cares about, Ace naturally becomes the leader of his group.
I don't look for trouble, but if someone threatens my friends or my family, I won't stay silent.
Ace's loyalty and courage will influence many events that unfold later in the story. Next, we meet Ava Smith, intelligent, observant, calm under pressure. Ava often notices details that others overlook.
Sometimes the truth isn't hidden. People simply refuse to see it.
As the story progresses, Ava forms a strong connection with Ava Johnson. Their relationship slowly becomes one of the emotional foundations of the story. Luke Johnson is Ace's cousin. Strong-willed and dependable, Luke values family above everything else.
Family always stands together, no matter what happens.
Luke is one of Ace's most trusted allies. Reva Parker is calm, analytical, and strategic. He approaches situations logically rather than emotionally.
When emotions confuse everyone else, facts reveal the truth.
Ryan's intelligence often helps the group understand complicated situations. Reva Parker, Ryan's twin sister, has a very different personality. Bold, confident, fearless.
If someone crosses the line with my friends, they deal with me.
Reva's strong personality makes her one of the most protective members of the group. Lily Jacobs is Ava's closest friend. Energetic and cheerful, Lily brings humor and warmth to the group.
Life is too short to take everything seriously.
Her friendship with Ava becomes an important emotional support throughout the story. Sean Walker is calm and thoughtful. He doesn't speak much, but when he does, people listen.
I prefer his observation over confrontation.
Keith Sullivan is confident and competitive. His strong personality often pushes the group forward during difficult moments.
I believe in action rather than hesitation.
Josh Miller is one of Ace's closest friends.
If you're part of our circle, you're family.
Josh's loyalty to his friends is unwavering. Liam Bennett is one of Ace's closest childhood friend. He is rich, charismatic and outgoing. His humor and social confidence makes him one of the most popular students on campus.
I am happy-go-lucky person.
Clark Johnson is one of the key pillars of the Johnson family. Strong, disciplined, and deeply protective of his family, Clark represents stability and authority.
Family is not only about love, it is also about responsibility.
He is Ace Johnson's father and one of the strongest moral anchors in the story. Ruby Johnson brings warmth and emotional balance to the Johnson household. Caring, graceful, and emotionally intelligent, she plays a quiet but important role in holding the family together.
Strength is not always loud. Sometimes it is simply staying steady for the people you love.
She is Ace Johnson's mother. James Johnson is another key member of the Johnson family. Thoughtful, serious, and protective, he values order and family loyalty.
When family breaks, trust is the first thing that must be rebuilt.
He is Luke Johnson's father. Jade Johnson is calm, poised, and emotionally balanced. She often acts as a quiet, stabilizing force within the Johnson family. She is Luke Johnson's mother. Tina Parker connects the Johnson and Parker families. As one of the Johnson siblings, her marriage created the Parker branch of the family. She is the mother of Ryan Parker and Reva Parker.
Family ties do not disappear. They shape every generation that comes after.
Mark Parker is Tina Parker's husband and the father of Ryan and Reva Parker. He represents the Parker side of the extended family structure. Through him, the Parker branch becomes part of the larger family dynamic. Everett Johnson is one of the most powerful figures connected to the Johnson family. Intelligent, strategic, difficult to read.
People only see what they are ready to understand.
He should be presented as a shadow figure with hidden influence, not fully revealed mastermind yet. Celia Johnson is connected to the older Johnson family generation. Elegant and composed, her presence adds depth to the family's emotional and social history. She should be introduced as part of the wider Johnson family context. She is the ex-wife of Everett Johnson. But not everyone in this story is a friend. Julia Hayes hides dangerous intentions behind a charming personality.
People trust too easily. That's what makes manipulation so simple.
The Johnson family plays a powerful role in the story. 4 siblings form the foundation of this family: Clark Johnson, James Johnson, Tina Johnson Parker, and Everett Johnson. These siblings shape the lives of the next generation. With Clark Johnson being the eldest and Everett Johnson being the youngest sibling. Tina Johnson Parker married Mark Parker, forming the Parker branch of the family. Their children are Ryan Parker and Reva Parker. This connection makes Ryan and Reva cousins to Ace Johnson and Luke Johnson. Below are the Fiends group for Ace Johnson and Ava Smith. The close friend circle around Ace Johnson includes Josh Miller, Liam Bennett, Luke Johnson, Ryan Parker, and Reva Parker. Among them, Luke Johnson, Ryan Parker, and Reva Parker are not only his closest friends, but also his cousins. On the other side, Ava Smith's friend group consists of Lily Jacobs, Sean Walker, and Keith Sullivan. They became close friends after meeting each other in their first year at the pharmacy college, forming a strong and supportive friendship. Several relationships begin forming among the characters. Few are specified below, which could be seen in early episodes of this beautiful story. Ace Johnson and Ava Smith, Luke Johnson and Lily Jacobs. These connections will shape the emotional direction of the story. Let's get to know the villains in this story. Not everyone in this story is a friend. Julia Hayes appears charming and intelligent. However, her actions slowly reveal a darker side. Julia believes people trust too easily. That's what makes manipulation so simple. Julia's true intentions remain mysterious, but her influence is already beginning to affect the group. But Julia Hayes may not be acting alone. Behind the powerful Johnson family stands a man whose influence reaches far beyond the university. Everett Johnson. Intelligent, strategic, and always several steps ahead. Till now, 10 episodes are already out for public view. At this stage of the story, his true intentions remain unclear. But one thing is certain. Everett Johnson is a man who controls outcomes from the shadows. As friendships grow stronger, hidden tensions begin to surface. Secrets will emerge, trust will be tested, and some characters may not be who they appear to be. These are the characters shaping the world of Destined Love. Their choices will create friendships, rivalries, and unexpected love stories. And this is only the beginning.